In this video, I'm going to show you how to use downloadable Rhinestone SVG files in Cricut Design Space so you can make your own Rhinestone templates and transfers. This is going to be an in-depth Cricut Design Space tutorial, so by the end of this video, you know exactly how to get this project done. Everything in the video will be down below in the description if you need it. Let's get right into the video. Don't forget to comment any questions you have during this process. Alright, so if we click the link down below, it's going to take you to my website. This is where you can grab all of your rhinestone supplies. The rhinestone starter kit is right here. That way it has everything you need. The SVG file packs are up top, but you can click up here and it's going to take you to all of them individually. So you can grab the packs that have basically everything that you would need as far as fonts and elements and all that good stuff, but you can get them individually. So if you end up supporting the website with these SVG files, you are supporting me and my channel. It helps the channel grow, helps me continue to drop these tutorials for you guys. So I really appreciate it. Like, you have no idea. It really does help me out a lot. So here are the SVG files. You're just going to go ahead and download them. After you download them, they're going to end up in a folder, but keep in mind you have to unzip the whole folder if you're buying the packs. If you're buying them individually, you don't have to. They're going to just come like this, but this is the Y2K pack. As you can see, they're all separated in the folder, but they have to be unzipped. So up here we have the actual thumbnail that gives you all the info of the actual design. Right here we have the actual SVG file that we will import into Design Space. And then right here we have the instructions. So you're gonna have everything you need in those folders. Just make sure you unzip and then you save the files to a folder that you remember. Now let's go and use Cricut Design Space to actually make the stencil. All right, so with Cricut Design Space, we went ahead and imported the shadow font. Yeah, these are going to be SS10. So like I said, if you need me to make you custom ones, there is an order form on that Rhinestone SVG website. So let's go ahead and click this. We're going to go up here, hit ungroup. So I saved all of the letters individually. So now when you ungroup, they're all individual letters. So now you can come in and start grabbing the letters that you need. So we're going to go ahead and spell the recipe. There's RECIPE. And I need another E. So we're going to go here. We're going to duplicate that and then bring it over. And there we go. Now what we can do is delete all of these. We don't need them. And then we can highlight this. We're going to go over here to align, and we're going to align the bottom. That way they all line up at the bottom, so you're not worried about them being off by a little bit. So now that we're happy with what we created, we're going to highlight, combine, and weld it. This is going to make it all one layer. So now we go over to shapes. We're going to add a square. We're going to unlock the proportions. Let's make this blue so it's easier to see. And then boom, I will like to send it to the back. Now we highlight, and then we can either do combine or slice. So let's go ahead and do slice. And there we go. We have our template created. Super easy. Now we just go ahead and hit make, and we are not gonna mirror this because this is a rhinestone flock. So keep that in mind. Make sure you don't mirror this. You want this right side up. And if you have any questions so far as Cricut Design Space and the SVG files, leave them down below. You know, like I said, if you support the website, you are helping the channel grow greatly. So thank you so much. That's pretty much it. Now we're just gonna go over to the vinyl cutter. I'm just gonna go over the steps really fast, but I will also have videos linked down below that go over the actual process of creating the transfer. I mainly wanted to focus on the Cricut Design Space, downloading it, and all that good stuff, just so you have all those steps. So I will see you at the next step. Alright, now go ahead and load your Cricut Explorer Air 2 with the Rhinestone flock. The holes come right off when you peel the stencil. Now just go ahead and add your hotfix rhinestones. These are going to be SS10. Most of the SVG files are going to be that size. Just go ahead and use your brush tool, brush them in, and then add your hotfix transfer tape. Now for the heat press, go ahead and set it to 330 degrees. This is the temperature needed for the hotfix rhinestones to adhere properly. Go ahead and use medium pressure. In this video, we're using a fancier Studio 16x24 heat press. Now go ahead and hot peel and you are good to go. This step is broken down into further detail in a video I have in the description. I know this one was kind of fast paced, but go ahead and check that out. I got you. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. You're the reason why I keep going. Don't forget to smash that like, hit that subscribe. We're on our way to 100K subscribers, all thanks to you. So thank you so much. Make sure you leave in the comment section what video or tutorial you want from me next.